Hey everyone, Freak Show Incorporated here. Today I'm going to talk my predictions in some of the matches for Royal Rumble 2020. Okay, fuck off. Ooh. This is looking to be a good one, hopefully. I mean, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because, you know what, there's a few guys that could win the Royal Rumble matches. In the women's match, we just don't know who the fuck's in it. 21 participants to be determined for the women's match, 3 left for the men's. Like, really? Both go-home shows this week didn't really set much up aside from a contract signing between Daniel Bryan and The Fiend, which was, it was what it was. That cat's really starting to piss me off. Merlin, that's enough. Come on. There you go. So let's take a look at the card here in no particular order, just what it's listed. Where I'm looking. Would you stop? It was like the 4th time I tried to do this because of this freaking cat, so I'm just gonna keep going. First match on this list is Sheamus versus Shorty G. Sheamus just returned from a long absence, and I mean, he's twice the fucking size of Shorty G. What the hell are they doing with Shorty G anyway? Like, this is ridiculous. It's gotta get Sheamus. Like, I'm not even gonna really talk about this match because what's the fucking point? It's gonna be on the pre-show. Let's talk. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, we got a lot of title matches actually. Huh. Intercontinental title match, really? The Intercontinental title match has to be added, right? Because that doesn't make sense. Every other title's up. Alright, the Falls Count Anywhere match between Roman Reigns and King Baron Corbin. You know, it's in a baseball stadium. That could be alright. Kind of looking forward to see what they do. If they do anything in the dugouts or, you know, hit someone with a base, that'd be fun. It's a different venue. I mean, I'm sure it'll still be garbage, but let's see what they try and do with it. There's a lot of places they could go. A lot of open space on that field. And I just want to see what they do. Like, there's no other. I'm sure Roman's going to win it. Unless there's an interference, which we both know. We all know there's going to be interferences. Ziggler and Roode are going to come running in, and out will come the Usos. Which will set us up for Elimination Chamber, I'm sure. In the end, though, I really think it's going to be Roman this time. Alright. WWE United States title match, Humberto Carrillo versus Andrade. I fucking love Andrade. I'm a big fan of Andrade. Be nice if freaking King could say Andrade. It's not Mario Andrade. He ain't a fucking racer. It's gonna be a good match. There's no denying that. I mean, all the Mexican talent on the main roster is quite good. So, if only they could give Kalisto these types of matches. I mean, I saw him live in 2013, and he was one of the best guys on the card. This was pre-WWE. I've seen him a few times in WWE, but he's really good. That's what I'm saying, and I hope he gets these types of matches soon. Andrade and Humberto Carrillo, they got something special, just like Andrade and Rey. That's going to be a very good match, and Andrade is going to retain. He's on a roll. Unless, is he in the Royal Rumble match? No, he is not. So yeah, he's retaining. I don't think they'd have him lose the title if he wasn't going to be in the Rumble. SmackDown Women's title match. Lacey Evans versus Bayley. You know what? Lacey Evans has improved. There's no denying that. She knows her character, and she has been much better as a face. And the same could be said for Bayley. Since turning heel, she's more interesting, I guess would be the word. She's more fun to watch. I enjoy watching her more now. Sure, Sasha will get involved somehow, and then someone will come out, probably Dana. Since she seems to be with Lacey lately, maybe Dana Brooke comes out to help Lacey. I mean, the heels interfere, get their heat, right? So, I'd like to see Lacey win it, to be honest. I like Lacey. I've been a fan of her for a while now. It would be nice to see Lacey win that match. But where do you go after? Let's see. Oh, I guess can't really say who's who in the fucking females Rumble match because there's only, what, 7? 9. 9 announced. Well, I can't math this morning. I haven't had coffee yet. So maybe Lacey wins and then Sasha wins the Women's Rumble. That could be interesting. And I am not one of those who's going to bitch and moan about WWE. I actually enjoy Raw. And speaking of Raw, the Raw Women's title match. We got Asuka versus Becky. You know what? Asuka's one of the best women in the world. Probably one of the better wrestlers in the world, period. This is going to be good. This was going to be good. Provided there's no interferences and they just get time. I mean, I'm sure Kyrie might get involved, but hey. I'm not expecting too many clean finishes, really. I never expect a clean finish. It was, 2015? They went several months with no clean finishes on Raw? Excuse me. Asuka and Becky. That's a hard one, actually. Because with the Women's Rumble match only having 9 announced, does it really matter who wins? I'd like to see Asuka win, but her last title reign really... It didn't matter. I mean, she's the only person Becky hasn't beat yet. But do you have Becky beat her at WrestleMania then instead of the Royal Rumble? Or even worse, do you have her beat her in... Oh, I guess you wouldn't beat her in Saudi Arabia. They probably ain't doing shit in Saudi Arabia. But... No, maybe Becky wins, Asuka goes to win the Rumble. Maybe Asuka wins, Becky goes to win the Rumble. It's hard to say here. I'm going to give it to Asuka, though. And probably a dirty finish. It's probably going to be after the mist. It'd be nice for a ref to turn around, see someone covered in mist, and go, hey, what the fuck? It's obvious you used something here, because she's fucking green. But that ain't going to happen. Bad officiating across the board. Doesn't matter what promotion it is, really. So, I'm going Asuka. Strap match for the WWE Universal title. Bryan versus The Fiend. I like strap matches. It's a classic Stampede wrestling match, and I'm from Calgary. So, well, outside Calgary, but we'll say I'm from Calgary because y'all won't know where the hell of the town I'm from is. I'm liking this one. It gives a good excuse for Daniel Bryan to somehow get the title off of The Fiend, because they need to get that fucking belt off The Fiend. It's almost as bad as Lesnar. Almost. They need to get it off The Fiend, so I'm going Daniel Bryan. I'm not expecting this to be a 5-star classic. I'm not even expecting this to be a 2-star match. It's probably not going to be that great. But, hey. Damn, Bryan, that could surprise us. It's probably going to be The Fiend, though. He's probably just going to fucking drag Daniel Bryan around or some shit. What a great character, but a horrible in-ring execution. I was at the first Fiend match, too, here in Calgary, at a live show against Seth. Everyone was so excited. And then the bell rang. And we all, I think, quickly realized where it was going. No sell, no sell, no sell. Disqualification and murder. It's not great psychology. I mean, is it good for the character? Maybe. Is it good for the in-ring? Hell no. I like The Fiend. I like Bray. They could have done so much better. I mean, it should have been an Abyss or Kane style split personalities, but they did what they did, and that's what we got. Kind of interesting, though, for once having a split character knowing about the other one, but I don't know. This is what they should have done with Finn and the Demon. Really. Have the Demon be this fucking destructive. But we got the Fiend instead. Yeah, that could be fun. If they were to do a proper Fiend Demon and just let Finn... Give Finn the amount of room they give Bray. That could be fun. But anyway, I'm hoping Daniel Bryan wins this one just to get the belt off the Fiend. A championship does... Oh man, my mic is way too high. The championship just doesn't suit the character. Alright, Women's Royal Rumble match. Announced. We have Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Sarah Logan, Natalya, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, and Carmella. With 21 entrants unannounced. You know, I kind of like this one. It's almost a classic feel, because now, with the women's match, I mean, you got 3 participants unannounced for the men's. We'll talk about that after. I don't even know why I mentioned it, but when you have 21 participants unannounced, that's a lot of room for some surprises. I mean, who are we going to get, right? Melina's back active. I mean, she's with NWA, but who knows what maybe she's able to come back for that one match. That'd be fun, especially when you got, like, Morrison back. That'd be a fun surprise. I actually would like that one. I'm sure we'll get Alundra Blaze, Trish Stratus. You know, the standard ones. Lita. I'm trying to think, who would be a great maybe. I don't think Foxy will come out. Unless, you know, rumors of her going to the Hall of Fame are true. Maybe she does. I mean, from this list not winning, Nikki Cross, Sarah Logan, Sonya Deville, Natty. And that one hurts because I'm from Calgary again. Dana. Maybe. But, you know, like, tiny chance. Carmella, well, she's just, you know, she won the first and second women's TLC matches, multi-time champion. She had held it for quite a while. Quite possible, but they really haven't done anything with her lately, so would it matter if she won? Would people care if she won? Corey would. That's probably about it. And it might be fun just hearing Corey's call if she does win. Unless she throws out Mandy. Actually, that might be more interesting. Mandy Rose. I don't think she'll win. I like what they're doing with her, at least, though, with Otis. I mean, who doesn't like this little Beauty and the Beast? Beast might be pushing it, but, you know, uncommon pairing type of thing. I love that. It's great. Sonya Deville, they haven't done shit with. She's lost. Sonya's not fucking winning. Natty's Natty. She's what she needs. She'll do what they need her to do. She'll be what they need her to be. It's basically Natty. Sarah Logan. Come on. Nikki Cross. Yeah. No. Of the announced ones, the most likely are Charlotte and Bliss, and of the announced ones it would be Charlotte, but you got that lovely little Ronda Rousey in the corner there. You know? Ronda might come in and win. I don't know if she'll necessarily win, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Ronda Rousey. In fact, I'd almost be disappointed if she doesn't show up, really. And then let's see, who else? I should really have the alumni page up for the women. WWE. How do you spell alumni? Right there. The alumni section, just because I'm blanking on some. Shayna Baszler's, I think, probably going to be the one that makes her debut and wins, because she was so dominant in NXT. And she wasn't ruined by the loss. That was a good match. I fucking love that match. No content found. Seriously? Good website, WWE. Current. How the hell do I get to alumni? All superstars current. Did I get rid of the alumni section? Raw NXT current. I think I got rid of the alumni section. And NXT women coming in, I'm sure we'll see Chelsea Green. She's been on main event and Raw a couple times. Deonna Purrazzo will probably be in it. Shayna's girls there will be in it. Like, oh, there are a lot of women on here. We got Worlds Collide tonight. Obviously, I'm recording this Saturday morning, so we're probably gonna see some of the UK talent, Toni Storm, Viper, or Piper, whatever the hell she's called in WWE. Can't remember. Yeah, Maria Kanellis, that's probably gonna be one too. Wouldn't be surprised to see Maria in there. That'd be nice, actually. Mia Yim will be in it, unless she's injured. like Mia Yim. She was really, I liked her in TNA as Jade. Of course, Naomi's rumored. Ugh. I don't like Naomi. Just Nia. A Nia return would be fucking excellent. You know, Nia's probably up there in possible winners as well, I'm sure. You know, top 5. You know, top 5 up there with Ronda, Charlotte, Shayna, Nia. Let's see. No, we know Paige won't appear. That's too bad. Paige on commentary for it might be alright, though. That'd be kind of nice. Let's get Paige on there. Rhea Ripley, I'm sure I'll be in it. When we throw the NXT. What would have hurt? Yeah, she'll probably be in it, just be eliminated by multiple people, I'm sure. Hopefully. Ruby Riott coming back would be excellent. I love Ruby. Okay, let's see. Shayna, I already said. Shayna's probably winning. Stephanie McMahon, and it might be a little interesting. Get her out there and eliminated by, like, everyone. Tamina, I think she got injured again, didn't she? Toni Storm will be in it, I'm sure, especially since she's facing Rhea tonight. I'm looking forward to that one. Even though I haven't watched much NXT, but I'm looking forward to that match. In fact, the last NXT I watched was Rhea winning. Let's see. Xylee's gonna be in it. There's no denying that. Like, she's gotta be in it. Hey, there is no alumni page anymore. How about that? Huh. Really? Okay. That's... Alright, so much for that idea. Can't even... Well, anyway, we'll get some alumni in there. At the end of the day, I said top 5 and I only gave you 4, so... Yeah, I'm throwing Carmella in there. It's kind of a wild card for number 5. So we're going Shayna, Ronda. Can't see this. So Shayna, probably going to win it. Ronda is a number 2. Let's say Charlotte, number 3. I already forgot my other one. Fuck. I'm doing great. Let's just say Bliss, because I can't remember who I said now. We'll say Bliss. And Carmella is a wild card just because she has had the opportunities in the past. And now for, you know, I don't know which one the main event is going to be. It's probably going to open with the women's one, I'm sure. I hope they don't do a back-to-back. Didn't they do that last year? They did them back-to-back. I hope they don't do them back-to-back. I hate it when they do those big matches back-to-back. Alright. Yeah, it's only one so far. Well, 2 now. But 30-man Royal... Oh, shit. I was going to record this as audio, too. Oh, well, too late now. 30-man Royal Rumble match announced. Okay. Of course, we got Brock Lesnar in the number 1 spot. I really hope that he doesn't win. I'll get to later who I think is going to eliminate him. And I think it's kind of obvious who's going to eliminate him. I'm sure a lot of people, you know, there's kind of one of 2 options here with Lesnar. So I'm going to go through our entries. So number 1, Roman Reigns. Fuck. I gotta learn how to edit these videos. What you're seeing is raw footage of me fucking up, okay? Number 1, Brock Lesnar. I mean, it does throw a nice little wrench. We haven't really... You know, you got the WWE Championship in there, but not on the line. I kind of like that. Plus, whoever does eliminate him sets up a match, which is why I think whoever wins the Rumble is probably going to challenge... For the SmackDown title, it's either going to challenge Fiend or Bryan. Because whoever eliminates Lesnar is setting that up. Okay, Roman Reigns. I really hope not. We've seen that in the past. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, Eric Rowan, King Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Otis, Tucker, Elias, Aleister Black, Rusev, Bobby Lashley, R-Truth. Didn't R-Truth pull out? Is he still in it, or do we actually have 4? I thought he... Okay. Braun Strowman, WWE Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. That was bad. Raw Tag Team Champion Seth Rollins. Raw Tag Team Champ... Really, you couldn't put them both in. Raw Tag Team Champion Buddy Murphy. I love that pairing. That was good. That was a nice little... Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, SmackDown Tag Team Champion Kofi Kingston, SmackDown Tag Team Champion Big E, John Morrison, The Miz, and 3 participants to be announced. I could have swore Truth pulled out, so might be 4. Okay, I'm just gonna go right into Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar entering at number 1. I don't know when he gets eliminated. Does he make it the whole way? Well, option 1 with Lesnar is you get someone like Braun coming in, let's say 3 or 4. Okay, Lesnar throws out the first couple, just right off the bat, fucking in the ring, out the ring, Santino style. In fact, they might even try and break that record. In fact, they probably will. Who do we got on here for kind of lower guys? Hopefully it's not Kofi they do it with. They better not fucking do it with Kofi. They already fucked him over. There's not really any lower card stuff here. Truth. He's not throwing Otis out. Tucker's pretty... Huh. Never knows that. There's no one for a Santino spot, really, aside from maybe Truth. Oh god, they're gonna do it. They can't do it with Kofi, though, because we gotta get the Kofi spot. That's actually interesting. Maybe Buddy? No, they can't. They're doing something good with Buddy right now. They can't give Buddy the Santino spot. Huh. Okay, that's an interesting little wrench. Who gets the Santino spot? In and out. Or Bushwhacker spot, whatever you want to call it. Which the Bushwhacker spot was better because he just fucking went in, went out, and did the fucking... right back to the back. That was great. Okay. Huh. Dolph. It's gotta be Dolph in the Santino spot. So let's say Dolph number 2. Right out. Then we'll say, someone else will come in. Right out. And maybe Braun comes out, gives him a little run for his money. Maybe Otis. I don't know why they do it with Otis. Well, he's the most entertaining guy on the fucking roster. You got Otis out there. Maybe he helps out or something. I don't know. This is actually a hard... You get Lashley in there. You get some meat in there. Get some meat in there. And have them have some issues. Maybe they all toss him out. I don't like that idea. I do not like that idea. It doesn't set up shit, and it's a waste of Lesnar. You cannot waste Brock Lesnar. I know a lot of people don't like him, but at the end of the day, he's still an attraction. Attractions shouldn't be champions, right? But he's still an attraction. You don't waste him like that. Here's what you do. Here's what I think they're going to do with Lesnar. We got those 3 that are unannounced. One of those is Cain Velasquez. And hopefully they let him do his lucha shit, because I saw him in AAA and he was pretty goddamn good for a guy that hadn't wrestled before. And one of the better ones that made the jump from MMA. Man, my mustache is going all weird today on that side. So you got Cain out there, which is obvious. And you set up him and Lesnar again. Even I'm not too positive, because I'm sure they're just going to have him do that same WWE style they had him do last time. And or whatever the fuck style they had him do last time worked, shoot. I mean, it's like that far from him. That was a bad match. That was a bad fucking match. I watched that whole bullshit Blood Money show to see that match, and it sucked. Should have known. Should have turned it off. I don't know why I didn't turn it off. It was the first match on the frickin' card. Anyway. Kane's gonna come out. He's probably gonna eliminate Lesnar somehow. And then you have Braun, or you get Braun or Lashley. Actually, I like that. Get Lashley to throw out Kane. Let's set up a match with Kane and Lashley. at Elimination Chamber, because Lashley and Bellator was fucking awesome. I mean, he's the only guy I've ever seen legitimately powerbomb a motherfucker in an MMA fight. You see a few guys suplex, a few of the bigger guys, but he picked a motherfucker up and powerbombed him in a cage. That was awesome. I'll never forget that. That's all I remember from his fights. But yeah, yes, have Lashley. I got fur or something on my tongue. Have Lashley eliminate Kane, and you can go somewhere with that. You can't do Kane or you can't do Lashley and Lesnar anymore. I don't think it's until he, I don't know. I don't know how many people want to see Lashley and Lesnar anymore. Really, I haven't seen it talked about too much the last year or so. It would have been such a good match. Okay, let's look at this. Who is not, for sure, not winning in the announced 27? For sure not. Ricochet. Oh, it was a mustache hair. Ricochet, of course. Which is too bad, but I'm sure he'll probably just be pushed off the top or some shit. Or maybe he's in the Santino spot where Lesnar just sends him into the 5th row. And then what else we got? Hitzy Ray, AJ, Eric Rowan. Yeah, maybe. Ziggler's not fucking winning. Otis and Tucker. I mean, it's too bad. I'm sure we'll get some good entertainments. A couple caterpillars from Otis before he's out. But Otis and Tucker are winning. Yeah, Tucker kind of whatever. Otis is the money in that team, you know. Otis ain't going anywhere. He's gonna be that comedy guy like Santino was for years and years and be a top guy because of it. Oh, top guy with the fans. Elias isn't fucking winning. I mean, it's old. The last few songs have been kind of weird for a face. He's supposed to be a face, I guess. But that keeps going over. But yeah, Elias I don't think is winning. Oh fuck, I'm over my time. Oh well. Aleister Black, be nice, but he's not winning. Sure he'll knock someone. I'm sure he'll give someone a kick and they'll fly over the fucking rope. That'll be cool. Rusev. Let's see, Lashley. I think Lashley's kind of in that short list of possibly but highly unlikely. R-Truth. Again, I don't know if he's actually in the match or not. This list says he is on Wrestling Inc. That's right, Freak Show Inc. is using Wrestling Inc. Braun, maybe. I mean, question is, have they ruined Braun or not? Is he rebuildable? Fucking right he is. He's a monster. Nakamura, well, he's not winning it again, I don't think. Seth, does he need it? I mean, he's in that short list of possible winners for sure. Buddy Murphy's not. It's Buddy. Maybe it comes down to Seth and Buddy at the end, and Seth, you know, I'm your messiah, get the fuck out of my ring. Samoa Joe, maybe, but I think Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens might just walk out after they said their whole thing is to eliminate Seth. So maybe they out the fucker, and then they just kind of, alright, we're good, and leave. Kofi's not winning, sadly. I mean, Big E, I just wish they'd fucking do something with Big E as a singles push, huh? The guy, like, he's up there, you know, he's more entertaining than Otis sometimes. And he's so fucking good. The guy's just a brick shithouse and can do everything. Give him something. John Morrison. Probably got a couple cool spots. Maybe we'll get another spot of his, like when he went out, grabbed the fucking ramp, right? But we'll get some parkour Kofi style spot again with him. Fuck, we're gonna get 2 and 1. Hopefully they're different. Miz isn't fucking winning. Okay, so let's talk about the 3 unannounced, and then I'll get to who I think is gonna win. 3 announced, I think Kane's a given. Cain Velasquez, not Kane, big guy Kane, but Cain Dad Bod Velasquez. I think he's a given. He'll be in there. I mean, there are rumors of Edge, and Edge has denied it so much, so I think Edge might be. If Edge is in, he's winning, I hope. I mean, have Edge and Daniel Bryan. Edge and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, that cannot be a bad match. So, the third one, I mean, let's see, who do we got here we could have? Undertaker? Undertaker comes in, throws Lesnar out for revenge? I don't know. Why? Undertaker, who won't have DDP again, sadly. I think Undertaker might be the top for that other surprise, really. Unless it's someone from Keith Lee and Adam Cole. Damian Priest, Keith Lee. They have Keith Lee bulldoze Ricochet. He's a small guy. Let's do that Adam Cole spot with Ricochet out the fucking ring into the 5th row. Yeah, I think Keith Lee actually might be the third one. I'm going Keith Lee. He ain't winning, but you know, because he's North American champion now. But I'm saying, okay, so my 3 for the unannounced are definitely Cain Velasquez, Edge, and Keith Lee. And if Truth isn't actually in the match, I'm throwing Undertaker in there too. That's going to be a long match if Undertaker's in there. Undertaker will be number 3 and get in at number 27. Okay, so that leaves us for who's winning. I'd like to see Edge as a Canadian. Kind of as a redemption thing. Get Edge in there. Have him win. Face Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Problem is, you know he ain't winning at WrestleMania. So what does that do to the Rumble match? This is a match that's supposed to have massive implications and basically set up the entire year. Sets up WrestleMania. WrestleMania is our season premiere. Our fucking long season premiere. So, should Edge win? Probably not. I want him to. Who do I think's gonna win, though? I don't fucking know. So let's just do a top 5 here. Let's look at this. Top 5. I hope it's not fucking Roman, but, you know, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, I think could be good. Does it sell the card? I don't think so. That's why I think it's going to be Cain Velasquez. Cain Velasquez could sell stuff. Cain Velasquez and Lesnar could sell some buys. But Drew McIntyre, I think, is kind of near the top. Eric Rowan is a dark horse, maybe. They seem to be doing something. What the fuck is in that thing? Is it just a little cactus? One fucked up looking cactus? Braun. I mean, you could. Why? This is one of those ones, like, it's like Drew, Braun, Seth, Big E, Morrison. Looking at this, or, yeah, Morrison, Lashley. I'll throw Lashley in. Maybe as a wild card, dark horse type of stuff, Aleister Black, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio. You know, Samoa Joe, Kofi. Like, this is why I'm excited to watch this, because I don't fucking know who's going to win. I highly, 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 highly doubt it's Lesnar. I cannot see them being that fucking stupid. And if he wins, what do you do? Is this will this be, you know, a G1 type of thing where he picks, or is he taking the fucking day off and then they gotta, you know, Paul Heyman or Vince McMahon comes out, oh no, you have to, and that's whatever. Yeah, how do you set up? But this is some fucking talent here. Like, this is some serious, serious talent here. I don't know. I want Edge. I'm just gonna say that. I want Edge. I don't know who will win. At all. So, I'm looking forward to this. For the most part, I think it's a really good card. I mean, Sheamus and Shorty G is kind of a throwaway, but the rest of the matches I'm looking forward to. Even though I know the Universal title match is going to be fucking shit. Can't believe I just said I'm looking forward to a Reigns Corbin match. No, as long as they don't fuck it up. Okay, so this has been my Royal Rumble 2020 predictions and just kind of general chat. It essentially went like 15-20 minutes longer than I expected that would go. Wow. Huh. I'm gonna probably record a Mania. Fuck, I will record a post Mania. I want shit going by Mania. I'll probably record a video for a post Rumble. I'll either record it right after or Monday morning. Judging by the time, it'll probably be right after. And then I'm also gonna record an audio show for that one. See how it sounds, and maybe venture into the millions upon millions of wrestling podcasts. You know, I'll know I make it if I get that one. If I get the blue brand on me. That's how you know you make it as a wrestling podcast these days. Or some junk cleaning. Basically, if you get ads for your junk, you've made it as a wrestling podcast, I think. Alright, I'll be back later this week for more video content. This is the first of what I hope to be a lot of video content on this YouTube page. It's just kind of... Get out of there. It's between Wrestle Talk and maybe just some general rants and raves from me. Gonna try to keep it politics free, but we'll see. It's taken me a fucking month to work up anxiety in doing this, okay? I've recorded so many of these video contents and deleted them because I didn't like them. I'm not even gonna watch this. I'm just fucking throwing it up on YouTube. Half hour. I'll throw it up. No, I'll throw it up tonight. I'll throw it up later because I gotta get over to Twitch and play some Dragon Age Origins for like nobody. And I'm gonna keep up that grind. You know, fuck, I didn't make any things for my Twitter and shit. Oh, whatever. Got a lot of improvements to do this. This is gonna be a work in progress, this channel, because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. It's just me. Just me and my kitties. I probably should have moved some titles around, because we got a Ring of Honor frickin' belt. In a chat about WWE. And right next to it, you can kind of see... Oh, wow, I just went blurry as shit. Hey, come on, camera. Right next to it is an NWO. I wish it was an NWA. NWO Big Gold. Next time I do a WWE wrestling chat, I'm going to swap those around so you see the correct promotions belts. But again... Oh, fuck, that's heavy. Forgot how heavy this is. My pick for the Royal Rumble... Just keep spinning. Will be Edge. I want him to win. But if he doesn't show up, there'll be some good egg on my face, and my post-rumble, I'm gonna have to eat some crow. Oh, that's heavy. By the way, anyone who doesn't have a replica spinner belt, they are heavy as fucking shit, okay? And that's the official one that sells for a lot now. I used to take conventions and shit, but now I don't, because, well... It's worth too much money. God, that thing's heavy. That thing weighs like 14 fucking pounds, okay? Wear that thing all day at a Comic-Con. Your hips hurt, your knees hurt, your feet hurt. Did it once. And she wore it all fucking day. Every other time I've taken it, it's been on my shoulder. My left shoulder, because my right one's fucked. Alright, thanks for watching. Both of you, I'm sure. And I'll be back, probably... I'll upload it probably Monday morning with my post show. Yeah, I can convince my buddy to do it with me. I'm gonna try and convince my buddy to do a post show with me afterwards. Thanks for watching.